Hi everybody, I received a couple of questions about mental health first aid and what that certification actually is. So mental health first aid is very, very similar to physical first aid. So if you are certified in physical first aid, for example, for lack of better terms, the best way that I can explain it in simple terms, physical first aid, you're kind of like a Band-Aid, right? So you arrive to a situation where somebody needs immediate attention. You are there to place a Band-Aid on the situation until you can get them to the professionals, the doctor or the paramedic or whoever it might be. Mental health first aid is very similar, and it's the same idea except we look at it from an emotional health perspective. But it is the same concept. We are there to provide support, help, assistance, guidance, most importantly, be a listening ear, learn how to ask the right questions, learn how to get answers, and learn how to help people, become an ally for people. That's what mental health first aid is. Recognizing signs and symptoms and knowing what to do when perhaps you think somebody might be doing well, and not being afraid to have those difficult, real conversations with our friends and family when they need it the most. Mental health first aid is very much saving a life in a situation when you didn't even know somebody was struggling. Because we all know somebody in crisis. We all know somebody that is struggling. We all know somebody that is going through a difficult time. And mental health first aid is that opportunity to be a friend, to be an ally, to not give advice because we're not therapists or counselors and that's not what it's teaching us to do. But it's helping us understand how to be a friend in that situation and how to help them get the help they need. Again, the simplest way of me being able to explain that is ultimately we're a Band-Aid. We're a Band-Aid and recognizing that maybe we can help people get the help they need and whatever that might be. Mental health first aid is available in different forms. For example, there is an online version. There are mental health first aid courses for different populations. I instruct mental health first aid basic, which is just a generic mental health first aid that looks at just our most generic mental health problems and our most common mental illnesses. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to reach out, send me an email or connect with me on social media at Nick J. Petrella. Thank you.